Hi everyone, welcome to this weekly video from Knox Church. First of all, I want to say thank you to Reverend Ryan Farrell from the Ottawa Campus Chaplaincy for the wonderful message that he offered this past Sunday called God Sets the Table. If you weren't able to join us, you can still watch that service and Ryan's message online on our YouTube channel, Knox Ottawa. This coming Saturday is the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation in our country. So for this Sunday morning, our theme for worship will be Our Home on Native Land. I'm going to explore some of the complexities of what it means to live in a country where there were people living here long before many of us who come from settler or colonial families arrived. In line with that, also, I'd like to highlight the initiative that was begun by our church last year called the Peter Bryce Indigenous Scholarship in Medicine at the University of Ottawa. There's a link for it on our website, and it's also showing in this video. This is an initiative that was started by our church and has now also been expanded to the Presbytery of Ottawa, all the other Presbyterian churches nearby, to be one way in which we can offer not only truth, but also some reconciliation, or at least hope toward that. On the links, you can see there's a place for people who could apply for a scholarship. It's a $2,000 annual scholarship that the University of Ottawa administers on our behalf. There's also French as well as English links for ways in which to contribute to the scholarship. So thankful that we have already over $8,500 in this scholarship. So we have plenty to offer for our first scholarship this coming fall. Also want to highlight an event that we just learned about that is at the National Museum of History this coming Thursday from 6:30 to 8 p.m. It's called Speaking Truth to Power, and it's a panel discussion about Dr. Peter Bryce, and it's called The Story of a National Crime 100 Years Later. Encourage you to attend if you have time. It is free, though you do need to register online for your tickets. This coming Sunday is also the Walk for the Center. This is for the Centertown Community Food Center on October the 1st from 1:30 till 4 p.m. If you're coming for Sunday worship, you can find a place perhaps to have lunch downtown, and then join us for the walk. Registration is at 1:30 at City Hall. The walk begins at 2:20. And it's a 2 or a 4 kilometer walk. You can join us to walk. It's called a Knox Walks is our team, and you can also donate online, of course. This coming Sunday morning is also a Communion Sunday, and for the first time since before the pandemic, we will be using our regular communion table again. People will receive communion by walking over either to the north or south outside sanctuary aisles, and then elders will come to serve people by them walking down both of those aisles. The elders will first serve the bread, and we will partake, and then similarly also the wine or grape juice, and then partake. And we hope that this is a way to have some new normalcy again with how we celebrate communion. We have learned that during the pandemic, communion can be celebrated many different ways. We hope that at some point we will celebrate it by passing the trays of bread as well as the juice and wine in the pews again. But for now, this is a way that we can still be a community of faith, celebrating the sacrament of communion and God's love and forgiveness and hope and life for us all. Hope to see you Sunday, or if you have a chance to be at Bible study tomorrow morning or at the event at the Museum of History on Thursday night. Have a great week, everybody.